Okay. Hello, everybody. I am officially on live. So, in dedication to Super Bowl Sunday, I will be streaming some Witcher. And for those of you who may be watching the Super Bowl, pretty sure what I have to show you on game is more interesting. Anyways, so why don't you just watch me play this game instead? Last night, if you were watching, hello Espen. Last night, if you were watching my stream, I had just finished a big main story quest where we were looking for this character named Dandelion, and then we learned some stuff about Ciri's whereabouts. I had finished my stream there. We did a bunch yesterday, actually. We did probably like 7 or 8 quests yesterday. Hey James, congratulations again on... I think you won a game, right, James? I think you won a game today, yes. James? Yeah, James, you did! Christian Chong, hello. Leland, hi everybody. Oh, how exciting. See? You guys much rather watch me play Witcher, right? If any of you are Super Bowl fans. Hello, Nigel. Thanks for games. Happy surprise. Hello, Timon. Looks like it's gonna be a good stream tonight. Like I was just saying, if you watched my stream last night, we did a bunch of quests. It was actually a lot of fun yesterday streaming. We also did, we finished that main story quest with where we found Dandelion, who's that bard character who talks too much. And, I had logged off there. You haven't missed anything. I just came back from that location, and I figured, so I just teleported, fast traveled back. So we're about done with this area for now. There was one more thing I had wanted to do here before we left and went about our way off to Skellige, which is a deadly plot, which is that quest. Dijkstra, that bald-headed guy that we did that big quest about the finding the treasure, he wants our help in planning the assassination of the king. And I figured, why not? You know, nothing like some free XP. And then there's also another quest with Dandelion. So I want to get these quests done, and then we'll start to travel elsewhere and explore a new location. If you didn't watch yesterday's stream, I did about 8 quests. We did a major main quest, story quest, and it was a lot of fun. So be sure to check back on the video and, you know, breeze through it. There was a moment where my game glitched, which was hilarious. So there's a couple of funny moments there. And yeah, so be sure to, you can always check back past streams if you missed them, or if missed any moments, or if you kind of feel lost as to where I am in the game, you can just check back and kind of catch up from there. Before I decide to continue our quest, I do have to sell some stuff, because during that quest last night, we were killing a lot of things and looting a lot of stuff. For those of you who watched last night, I performed in a play as Geralt. It was, I wouldn't call it Oscar worthy, but it was funny to watch. I didn't even realize yesterday, guys, that during all that fighting and looting, I picked up a new sword, a new silver sword, not a steel sword, but a new silver sword for monsters. So I gotta go upgrade it, and then I'm gonna switch it out for the sword. I've been needing a new one for a while, so it's just really awesome that that happened to be my inventory. Where am I? Looted too many mugs? No, but I did loot a lot of other stuff. Good lord, I started talking and I started going completely in the wrong direction. I wanted to go to the armor. I try to do all the like tedious stuff offline, like selling of my stuff and whatnot, but it's not going to take me long, and I figured I really wanted to get online already and maybe talk to you guys a bit, and then just try to fit in a bit more time, because usually I log on closer to 9, but today I logged on a little bit earlier. Hello, Dennis. Okay. So if anybody's watching the Super Bowl, I'm sure if you're going for the Patriots, you aren't exactly having the best night. So I hope I can cheer you up with my gameplay. I need to look for the... Right now I'm going to go to the merchant, and I'm going to go to the armor and sell some stuff. Where's the armor? I think I can't find the armor because it's nighttime. Let me just meditate real quick. Trying to get some of that good karma from your channel. Yes, quite a few of you guys who watch my channel were really lucky today and won something, which is pretty awesome. We will be doing a giveaway next month, so you need to start watching this channel, and then it'll build up karma, and then before you know it, we'll do another giveaway, and maybe your chances will increase. Where's the armor? You know, I've been through this square so many times, and I'm still struggling. Okay. Yeah, I just jumped over a pit of fire. Here he is. Okay. So, like I said, we did a lot of fighting and stuff yesterday, so I'm going to make sure that all my gear's up to date. I'm going to sell whatever I have.
Show me what you have in stock.
I'm going to enhance this new sword that I got. Right here, it's amalgam, as you can see. It has 3 spaces for rune stones, and it has 52 more damage, so I really want to get it and switch it up. My combat's pretty high within itself because of the way I've leveled up my character, so it is time to now level up my monster sword. But in the meantime, we're gonna just try and sell some of this stuff off, because Lord knows I don't need all of this. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. No. %. Nope. Sell it. Sell it. Just trying to sell everything. What is this? Master crafted silver sword. This one has 69. But it doesn't have all the extra stuff. And it only has 1 slot to enhance versus this relic one that has 3. So we will dismantle that. Anything else? Oh, just so you know, I did do, just because it was on the way back to the area, I did a race with my horse, and I won a new saddle that gives me plus 40 stamina. So whenever I need to run somewhere, I'll just switch to that saddle. I'm trying to get some... Leland, after watching your streams, I started playing Witcher 2. So fun. I just finished the Bloody Baron story. The Bloody Baron story is a really good story. All the stories are really good, but I just love how all the characters have their own arc in the game. Like, all the quests usually revolve around a series of characters before you move on to the next part of the game. Neutro was just about to load up Witcher 3 myself. Well, I'm glad I'm inspiring you guys to play this game, which is pretty cool. So obviously I must be doing something right. So I'm glad that I can do that for you guys. Don't really need money. I just need to buy some stuff here. So just bear with me here. I'm just doing some boring stuff here really quick. I'm looking at the rune stones, trying to see if there's one that I don't have. What's this? Okay, 861 coin to get that. 2% chance to stun. We already have that. Glyphs, these are all glyphs. As much as I don't want to spend that much money, I really need a burning runestone. MGK, hello MGK. I need to play my game again. I seem to spend all my time watching instead of playing. Well, I know that feeling of trying to like watch someone else play and then wanting to play yourself. And it's very hard to multitask in this game. I'll definitely tell you that. Let me double check something. I know I'm taking my time here. We'll get to questing in just a few minutes. I just want to make sure before I spend money. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I have everything I need. So I'm going to...
Show me what you have in stock.
Sorry. I always press the wrong buttons. Switch to this. Repair my stuff. Gotta make sure everything's up to date. Because we did do a lot of fighting yesterday, so... Always good. Especially I gotta update my new weapon. Okay, so that's done. Then we're not dismantling that. Where did this one come from? This is a new one too. Oh, okay, so there's two that I can choose from. What? That's what I get for picking up so much stuff yesterday. I was fighting so many people yesterday that I would have never noticed some of this stuff. Okay, so let me just make sure there's nothing here that's better than what I have. No. No. What's this? Nope. I'm trying to see if I can make some new body armor that's worthwhile, but I haven't really found any crafting ones that I think would be worth it. Because I lose some stuff here. I do have to make this. I needed this for something, I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's get out of here. And let me chest out my new weapon.
So long.
Hello, Ramanosuke, right? I don't want to mess up your guys' names, so if I say it wrong, if you can just spell it out for me and how it's pronounced, I would greatly appreciate it. I know some of you guys just have, like, silly, you know, names, but I still don't want to mispronounce your names. Okay, just gotta sell a couple more things.
Greetings.
And then I need to adjust because my head is kind of like floating. It's making me a little bit uncomfortable. Okay.
Show me your wares.
So just trying to sell some stuff here real quick. Can I sell some stuff here yet? What is this? I was trying to get rid of some of my stuff. I need a merchant that is able to get rid of this.
So long.
Okay, so really quick. Inventory. So, last night and during our endeavors, I found this sword. This is a silver sword. So the silver swords, you get two weapons in Witcher. You have your steel weapon and your silver weapon. Your silver weapon is used against monsters. And then your steel weapon is used against non-humans and humans. Non-humans include like bears, you know, Dopplers, things that aren't considered monsters or crazy creatures. And then wolves, anything that's pretty much not cursed or dead or disgusting looking. And then regular people. So this one gives me plus 6% quantity intensity, plus 6% Yrden, and plus 2% bonus experience from monsters. As well as I have 3 empty sockets and I have rune stones, so I can enhance it even further with 5% attack power, 5% burning, and one more thing. I think 10% armor piercing was the other one. Now this one has 77 more damage, gives me plus 19 frost damage and plus 1% chance to freeze. And it also has 3 slots. Now, do I want to, sacrifice a little bit of the damage, considering I do good damage because of how I put my character together? My DPS is actually rather good. But do I want to go this route or this route? The reason I have to make a good decision is because once I put the rune stones on there, I cannot get them back. The only way I can get them back is if I dismantle the sword. But then I'm going to lose the sword. So, what do you guys think? Ramanosuke. Okay. Oh, good. So I kind of butchered your name, but thanks for that. Neutral. Always appreciate it, Neutral. Okay, guys, so what do you think I should do? How many fire-based monsters are there? See, that's a good question. What we can do is look into our bestiary. I mean, like, these would be used with my steel sword, so these wouldn't count. But these things were disgusting. Cursed oil. We got werewolves. This thing, werewolves are weak to fire. I mean, sorry. This guy's weak to fire. This guy's weak to fire. This guy's weak to Ard. Quen. Fire. No. Fire. I think I'm better with, now that I think about it, I'm probably better with the first sword. Oh my gosh, the botchlings are so scary, and when they look like little scary dead babies, but then when they transform, they're like giant, deadly, disgusting babies. Hello, Valorian. Yeah, a lot of you guys decided to come on stream tonight. I'm really happy to see that. Very happy to have you guys on tonight. Okay, guys, so Timon, based on what I've found in my bestiary, I think I'm going to go with this one. Granted, this one has 77 damage. This one gives me 6% Quen intensity, 6% Yrden. A lot of monsters are vulnerable to both, and I get 2% bonus experience from monsters. Then I have 3 empty slots, so I'm going to enhance it with 5% chance of burning, 5% attack power, and 10 armor piercing. Where is that? I have a 10 armor piercing here. So with those three of those, I think, or I can enhance it with 3% adrenaline point gain. Yeah, let's do 3% adrenaline point gain. Yes, but if you go against fire elementals, switch swords. I would have to enhance both then. So I'll keep the sword for now. So let's do this. So this is going to be my new sword. If I dismantle this sword, I will get all those things. Okay. So if I dismantle the sword, I will get... Okay. So we're gonna do, my new sword is gonna have 5% chance to cause burning. Well, if I put the burning, that would, yeah, 5% chance for burning. 5% attack power. And 3% adrenaline point gain, which means I can use my signs much faster. Or should I do, yeah, because monsters don't really have armor, so it would make more sense to do the adrenaline point. Okay. Boom. Now, if I get to a point where I have to fight a fire elemental, I will take care of the sword. So I'm going to hold on to the sword for now. Okay, Janice, if you sell the sword as it is, how much more would you get? Which one? The one that I just switched out, or the one with the frost? Oh, look how pretty my new silver sword is. Let's go somewhere where I won't freak people out. Like right here. Guys, look at that sword. It's like glowing purple. Put that away. And then let's look at my other sword. Oh man, I got some good looking swords, guys. Oh, the old sword. We can double check real quick. It'll take 5 seconds to find that out. And then we're gonna get to questing. Because I'm ready to test out my new sword. To sell it as is, sometimes you don't really get a lot back. You don't get a lot back, but they end up selling it. Like if I sold the sword as is and then try to buy it back, it would be like quadruple the amount. And these are relic swords. So this is the one. I would get 441 crowns for it. Timon, to sell it the way it is. My old sword. With upgrades. I'm better off just getting the crafting material out of the sword and keeping my rune stones to use on another weapon. But we'll worry about that later. Okay, for now, let's look at our quests. So there's 2 quests I want to do here. As you can see, because we did so much yesterday, look at our main story list. The other day when we had our main story list, it was a big list. But now we're down to, this is the one where we want to get to, right? Destination Skellige. This will always be active. So, but before we go to Skellige, I want to do Cabaret, which Dandelion asked us to talk to him about something, and I want to do a Deadly Plot. I'm going to knock those 2 out, and then we're moving on to a new area. Who's exciting? So just wondering how much is the upgrade being replaced cost. I'm better off keeping my upgrades because the runestones and glyphs are really expensive to buy from a merchant. Like some of the runestones that I have attached to my sword now go for like 800 crowns. So if I sold my old sword the way it is for 400 crowns, it's like all those runestones I'm going to lose. So I might as well dismantle the sword, keep the materials from the sword, and then I get my runestones back. And I would save so much more money in the future. So, okay, you guys, which one do you guys want to do first? Do you want to help Dandelion and do Cabaret? Or do you want to help Dijkstra and do a Deadly Plot? We're going to do both, but which one would you guys like to do first? I'll let you choose tonight. And you can add Smith crafts 2 lesser runestones into the next level runestone. Oh, that's good to know, Neutral. So yeah, definitely want to hold on to all my runestones. Don't want to get rid of those. Hello. Oh, and Jenner, hello. Come on my channel and click on Go to Channel. I just can't seem to Just everybody's so excited to have us go and share their channels. We just seem to have an effect on people that can't seem to get rid of. Dandelion, cabaret. Everybody wants to do cabaret. Okay, we'll do cabaret. MGK, it was cabaret and a deadly plot. We're gonna do both. Dijkstra is that bald guy who's like a poet who has like the best lines in the game. Dandelion is that guy that we spent like 4 quests trying to save, the bard poet writer, the one with the mustache that was with Ciri in the flashback. Meet Dandelion at the Rosemarying Time. Okay. Oops. So we are officially ready. We have all our stuff together. We got our new sword. So I'm so ready to kick some butt.
What do you see, hey,
So just gonna be about our way. Oh man, I'm going the wrong way. Naturally I'm going in the right direction, but on the wrong path. Just seems to be how it works, you know. Gonna make a sharp turn over here. Oh my god. Here we go. I would ride my horse in here, but I can't even speed. It looks like there's 2 quests here. I'm walking in on one, and then there's one inside. I can stash some stuff while we're there.
Who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being
Timon, you're totally correct.
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
What should I say? There's a problem? What's going on? Either way, we'll probably fight these fools. But what shall it be? It's the first decision of the evening. What are we going to be doing? What's going on? There's a problem. What's going on? There's a problem. What's going on? There is a problem. Choice is yours, guys. If not, I'm gonna have to... Okay, boom. 3 for there's a problem.
There a problem?
A problem?
Problem?
There's some
Never.
kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chief, eh? Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Don't show
Yeah,
your age
scared.
from here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. What does he's out to
Puffed
be
up
the new
fish
horse
bladders.
Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
Of
the
course.
thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance.
Uh-oh.
Francis Bedlam.
The king of beggars.
To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting
Oh,
better
it's your
by the
favorite
minute.
game ever,
Not
Timon.
the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly.
Ooh.
Got a buyer in heat for my collection.
1 second,
Missing
dog's
just
going
3
nuts.
cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so...
Hello, Joe.
What do you say?
Nice to always see you on stream. Sorry for the background noise. We have puppers who like to bark randomly in the middle of the night for no reason. So naturally. So... I don't know what to say. What should I say, guys? I kind of lost track of what he was asking. Dogs woke up, yeah, and it scared me. Gave me a near freaking heart attack. Help. Always help.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
So Zoltan got into gambling of Gwent, and now we have to help him pay off his debt. So we'll worry about that in just a moment. Let's continue on this quest. There's the stash, so I'm just gonna put some stuff away here. Because Lord knows I just got too much stuff. See, I gotta get a bunch of this stuff out. Where's that level 25 weapon that I want to put away just for now? So, transfer. What else should I transfer? Anything else? Put some of these trophies away. Transfer. Rotting flesh. Transfer. I'll sell all of this stuff later. I'm just trying to clear out my inventory. Transfer. Okay, that's enough for now. So let's go talk to these people. I'm not really sure who we're gonna be talking. Oh, we're gonna go talk to our favorite person in the world.
Always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Yeah, because you were a douchebag.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Can't I just lend you the coin? Get a loan from the Vivaldi's bank.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zeracania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. we can borrow the coin from her.
Yeah, let's see how far.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word?
Ooh,
Stepped in
Dandelion
for a
got
bottle of
called
wine,
out.
Never to return.
Well, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
Mm-hmm.
What's this
Well,
help
she.
entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena.
Oh,
One
I
of her
bought
props.
those.
You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
I thought I bought some.
Let's say I
Wow.
agree and go see Madame Arena. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Lord.
Let's say I agree and go see
Oops,
Madame
I didn't
Arena.
mean to.
Something I have to finish. But I promise.
I accidentally said that twice.
Sorry, Dandelion. Maybe later.
You always say that.
No, what is no?
If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Timon, we're working on the Dandelion quest, don't worry. Timon, why are you screaming no? What's going on? Okay, so I thought I had bought dull swords. Okay, well, where's Arena at? Did I accidentally sell them after I bought them? Because that's probably what happened. Shoot. This guy?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
Yeah, I
One
gotta.
you promised to show your butterfly collection too.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Well, I gotta go
Butterfly
find
collection.
Arena.
Who of all people could stand to...
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit.
Well, we have to help him. We already have the quest. I'm not having another failed quest. And he helped Siri, so even though he's the sleaze, he did help Siri. So I gotta bring him a dull sword. Gosh, I think I freaking messed up. Where was that? Where did we do the play at? Where would Arena be? This girl looks pissed. I gotta just double check something.
Hey there, handsome.
Dandelion.
Around me thundered the noise of the street. In mourning, an image
Yeah.
of majestic distress.
Everybody has that one friend, you know.
Of her dress, a stately woman strode by with hurrying feet.
Dandelion. Hey, hear me?
Geralt, I'm writing, creating. Incidentally, what do you think of that?
I'm gonna say this.
Verbose drivel. Simple as that. Need to talk to you, Dandelion. In prose.
Witchers. Not an ounce of sensitivity. Now, what's eating you?
What did you want from Sophronia? Slipped my mind.
Geralt, I want to transform this esteemed establishment
My best trollolololo is the best.
and that takes funds. Enter Sophronia.
I remember now. Gotta help you convince her you're trustworthy.
Exactly. And to do that, we need a sword from Madame Irina Renard's prop collection. So, will you help?
Okay, I'll help.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
There we go. Now the quest updated. I was trying to figure out what happened there.
what's he schemed up this time?
He's always up to something. Mission Impossible. Parkour! Oh, shoot. Look at that sharp turn, look at that sharp turn. That takes some real gaming skill. Oh, gotta go this way. Oh, gotta go this way. Oh, gotta go this way. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Go through here.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
Irina? Is she in here? Hello, Irina. It's been a while.
Ah, so good to see you.
Oh, really? I need a prop.
Request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master
Of
Dandelion
course,
might have a
he's-
hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks.
Oh,
I'll try not
she
to
didn't
damage it.
sound happy about
So
that. So that wasn't too bad. Now we gotta go meet Dandelion at sunset. It's 2:19, so let's get to the location and then we'll meditate and fast forward the time. I just gotta get out of here. Where am I going? Oh my gosh. This is the best way. Go this way. Wow, this place is like confusing. Okay, here we go. Look at that wall run. Oh. Always love a little side fight. Nothing ever wrong with one of these. Get some chicken and some money. Can't go wrong, guys. With chicken and money.
Mind the guards.
Engineer, I am so sorry, but we do not speak Russian. At least I don't speak Russian. That's terrible. King Fat. How we doing tonight, guys? People just love to call me all sorts of names in this game. So this is where we gotta be. So meet her right here. So now we're gonna have to meditate, because we're gonna have to fast forward towards sunset. So would this be considered sunset? Let's try 5 o'clock and see if anything happens. If not, I may have to go a little bit more.
We wouldn't be hungry were you to find. You're here with the circus, yes?
You're here with the circus.
We're innocent. We would not have interrogated him. I don't
Okay.
think he's talking to him.
Maybe I have to go an hour more.
Don't you fear the pyre?
Sunset, right? The sun is setting. An hour after. Come on, man. Y'all making this complicated. Hello, Brenda! Oh, so glad to see you on this channel. Dennis thinks and Jenner wants us to check out his or her wonderful channel. Well, Unfortunately, I could not read what was being said. So, I'm all about supporting people who support in return. You know, it's always give and take. But, I don't know. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out why I can't see Dandelion. How's it going tonight? Puma, hello and congrats. Brenda, glad to see you on this channel. Is it not? What time is sunset in this freaking place? That's 10 p.m. Let's try one more hour. Where's this dude? Finally. So I have to go all the way to 8 o'clock. This is what the new King's Quest looks like. Oh, really? Well, then I'll definitely have to check it out, Brenda.
Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels.
Oh,
I can be
God.
a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand.
So we gotta pretend to be a bandit.
She'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Oh, Lord. What do I say? Do I become a bandit for him? Pretty good idea, or his idea is not that great? I think we're better off asking her ourselves, right? Here you go. Time for viewer interaction. You guys get to choose the outcome of this conversation. So what shall it be today? What would you like to say to your lovely friend Dandelion? Option Dandelion, you're the man. Neutral. Okay. Ramanuske, you were first to answer, so your answer gets chosen.
Serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
Oh, Lord.
What?
So you know what to say during
We have more lines. I thought we were done with this.
But
no time. Sophronia's coming.
I thought we were done with plays.
Rosemary in the morning.
Thought I'd stop by and check it out one day. Maybe I can play this. I don't have this game console. You can play it on computer, I believe. I believe it is. It was originally made for PC, the original Witcher games.
Save me!
This is hilarious.
not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel.
Oh my
this
God.
Is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Oh my goodness.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Do I lose this fight on purpose?
You're better than I thought.
Oh God, I one-hit wondered him. I didn't mean that. Oops. I think I have to do this again.
Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there!
Oops.
Turn on
I
fire!
actually
What do you
just-
want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Guys, I just literally one-hit wondered him. I didn't mean to do that. I need to reorganize my board game. Donated 20 games to someone off who had a first. Who had a fire and got new game from the wife today. Aww. Sorry to hear that. That was really good of you, nice of you, troll. Sometimes it's those little things that make a huge difference in people's lives. Crimson? He's purple, yeah, more like magenta. Well, I didn't mean to hit him. I was just trying to make it interesting, and I didn't think I'd actually take him out in one hit. I was gonna let him win. I don't think it's really affected the story that much, but that's really hilarious. I hit the guy once, and he just went... Face planted. Oh well, let's just go back to the Rosemary and Thyme. And then we will just meditate into the morning and see if it's made a difference. I can always reload from the last paycheck, but if it would have made a difference, it would have told me I failed or something, so I think I'll be alright. Dandelion's probably just gonna complain about how I embarrassed him. Absolutely, those little things make it sure thing, and it's why we do what we do with our channel.
Looking for something unusual. He never given me nothing but...
Okay, where's this dude? Oh, it has to be morning. So where's this dude? But it's not morning yet. Timon, there's too late for sympathy. I didn't think I was gonna actually take the dude out. Did you get a chance to look at all the games that were recommended? No, I have not taken a chance. I do have the paper Puma, but right after that Q&A, we went straight to the giveaway, and then after that we had dinner and I spent some time with the family, so I didn't have time to look, but I will take time tomorrow to take a look and then figure out from there.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring
Yes,
to
Brenda
work.
Yates, if you watch our stream, maybe it'll pique your interest more.
Gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Oh, we get to choose? Why are you asking me? Should I just take over and pretend? I think that would be funny. Guys, here's your chance. Timon, is it pronounced Timon like Disney character? Or Timon? No. What are our chances? Why are you asking me? What's going on, guys? I may just make the executive decision. Okay, we'll just go
Why
here.
are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
T-Man. Timon.
You've known him long.
Like Timon or Timon? Theater. Cabaret's theater of a kind. The decor should be theatrical. Boudoir style is the better fit for cabaret. Deadline is doing this for you. You decide. Should I let her decide? Theater. Okay. This is it in 3, 2. Okay, there we go. I got 2 people saying
You're both
theater.
stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is.
Like a route making interior design
We're done
choices.
lollygagging. Get to work.
Hello, Lori. I just noticed you're on. So many people from our giveaway and
Oh, well.
Q&A are
Guess
on.
this
Very
cabaret's the real thing.
happy to
Ever
see
since
that.
Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. They'll have to keep an
That's
eye on
true,
business.
neutral.
Who would have known?
Because he owes us so much
Despite
already.
what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Mm-hmm. I watch a lot. I just don't talk a lot. Well, you're more than welcome to talk. I will not. I encourage the talking. I encourage involvement. Sometimes I may not be able to read the chat if I'm in the middle of dying, but other than that, yeah, don't be afraid to talk. This is a friendly environment where we keep banter to a minimum and we just enjoy and play Witcher. So, Dandelion's a little whatever.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Oh,
Anything's
God.
possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find
Once
him.
again, we're having to go find and rescue Dandelion, it seems. It seems just to be the recurring theme with this guy. It's not fear, it's shyness. Oh, well, no need to be shy. I mean, look at me. I'm pretty sure I'm harmless, guys. Lori, Brendates. Hi, Lori, I'm you too. Yes, and you guys are more than welcome to talk, chat, have your input, ask questions. If I'm able to answer them, sometimes. Remember, guys, I'm going through this game. The game, all these new parts. Gosh, I can't even talk. I'm going through this game at the same time that you're watching it. So, like everything I experience, I'm always discovering new things and finding things out about the game that I didn't know I could do. And thanks to people in chat and thanks to people who watch my stream, I've received a lot of help, and it's just made for a better game experience overall. So don't be afraid to have your input, state your opinion, ask your questions, or if you simply just want to say something, you're more than welcome. Oh my god, Dandelion, what did you do now? What game is everyone playing now? I'm playing Enter. The one that you had mentioned, Puma. Yes, I'll have to look into that. I have it written down. The only thing I can recommend about this game is kill the tree witches. I know, they're so scary looking too. They're like disgusting.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
Yeah, but you were taking too long.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me?
Yes, Lori, he did.
So nice.
He did survive. I didn't know he could die.
So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
Well, Dandelion, speak for yourself.
Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Unless you just watch games being played
destroy
nowadays.
her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Nigel, I did that as a lot, as I said earlier in my Q&A. I did that a lot growing up as a kid, and it made for... It's just as fun sometimes watching games as it is playing them. Sometimes I would know a game from beginning to end simply because I watched someone playing it without ever having to play it myself. I swear Dandelion remind me of T.J. Miller. Anyone else? No? Okay. It lets me do other things while I still get the story. Yep, Nigel, that's exactly it. I do like watching playthrough of games. Yes, Timon, we are going to find this key. Look for the key using your Witcher senses. I think I found it. Nope.
Not here.
How about here? Another spot. That was easy.
The key.
That took like 5 seconds. We about to break in this house. You better watch out. We coming in. Here we go. I think I'm gonna have to fight this dude.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Get out of my house!
And leave the woman alone.
What the? She's my betrothed.
I'm always running out.
I love her.
running errands.
Whoa, slow down there a minute.
Geralt's a bit of a
This is
pushover,
clearly one
guys.
gigantic
As cool as he is,
misunderstanding.
he'll
One
do
I can
anything
clear
for
up in
money.
the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Shut off, or I'll split your skull.
Ask nicely, but you just wouldn't listen. And I'm not the kind to give second chances.
Geralt don't want to play tonight.
Before this ends with you getting your head smashed in.
Gentlemen, please.
There it is. One word too many.
Let me fight this guy real quick. Oh, good.
Not good.
Oh man, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't see. Whew. Oh god. I can't see, guys. I'm like fighting a dude that I can't see. Okay. Instead of doing mass giveaways, Rob should let you give away a game after each of your
Geralt
live
can get
plays.
carried away at times
Goodness,
You know,
we would have no
maybe
more
it's for the
games left
best.
to give away.
I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched
I'm
you
neutral,
brawl.
but it's an
Can't help
interesting
but think it
suggestion.
means
I
I've
mean,
no
I could always
actual
bring it up
feelings
to
for
him.
Fubio.
You're not mad?
No. Grateful. I believe I needed a shot.
Reminisce.
not unlike
Resident
that
Evil
one,
7 is
to
good to play.
understand that
Watch.
what I had with
Yes, I watched
Fubio,
Pungoon play.
well, it wasn't working.
If you have it, are on his channel.
I'm ready to try something new. I'd gladly start by choreographing your review.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary and Thyme.
Yes, Resident Evil 7. I got to watch Justin play it, and let me tell you, it was the most hilarious thing to watch and play. And I had a blast watching him play, so I feel like I got my Resident Evil fix. I love how they don't even try to get out of the way. Nope, never. Right? I'm fighting, and fists are flying, and they don't even move. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure he read my idea during the Q&A yesterday. Maybe so. I wouldn't watch Resident Evil at night. That's how we were watching it at night in the dark, and it was hilarious because we were all scared and freaking out. No, he asked you to email him after the giveaway. Thank you, MGK. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary and Thyme.
Huh. Kind of expected her to get hysterical. fly
Brenda,
into a
it makes
rage.
for great gameplay when
So
you're a
did
chicken.
Merely goes to show just how much we've yet to learn about women.
One of whom's waiting for you at the Rosemary.
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
MGK, I'll give him a heads up so he knows to check the email. What is all these extra errands? I thought we were done with this.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick?
Trying to get everybody together for his cabaret.
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend who needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Good lord, I better not have to be in another play.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
I can't believe I'm helping this dude. It's only because he helped Siri. Brenda, I love horror stuff, but I do get it's funny because I get scared so easily, but I just love horror stuff. I love getting scared. It's like a weird thing for me, but I really do enjoy it. And I love watching people get scared.
Think I pissed me trousers.
I think Outlast 2 will one of those games that just goes too far when it comes to horror. Could be wrong though. I really liked Outlast. That game scared the crap out of me. Me and Victoria played it one night, and it was so funny because I was literally shaking in fear. But it makes for a fun night. The way you're doing it, you have to rescue him again. Well, that's no big deal, Timon, so we'll rescue him again. Whatever. Makes for more entertaining stream, right? Because that means we could potentially fight more people. Until Dawn is also another really good one. What is this? Pit stop. This looks like a quick one. I always gotta do the pit stop quests that are quick.
Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Oh, is this a contract?
Not
That we
quite,
could do?
but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. I time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
So does this require me to go places? What is this? I don't know if I should accept this or not. It's not like I have to do it right now. And we're caught up on the story, so it's not like I'm going to mess anything up in the story. These are just all side quests that I'm doing right now. How do you know what quest am I going to fail? Brenda, hello. We've lost half of you. Okay, MGK, I'll definitely let Dad know then. I don't think I'll fail any other quests.
Sorry, got other things.
The quest is not gonna go away. Or maybe it does go away. Shoot, I should have just taken it. Oh well. Oh well, I didn't take the quest. I should have just taken it. It's still me. It's still you, Brenda. It's still you. Yeah.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Can't let you steal from him. I just want some. There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off feeling. Can't let you steal from him? Of course, I'm just gonna freaking...
You're not gonna rob him.
Guys, I made an executive decision.
Your permission. Get him, Fred!
Y'all pissing me off. I'm just fighting everybody today. Oh god. These small spaces make for hard for fist fighting. Guys, I'm gonna freaking die because I can't freaking... Are you kidding me? I can't move. I have no space. I'm gonna get killed. MGK, no. I am so sorry that I haven't looked at the stuff. It's been really hard to, like...
Wanna get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Rodlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
I just messed that up, didn't I? Can I just reload back? MGK, I've browsed the emails. I just haven't been able to really sit down and look at the stuff. Just with Mom being sick and stuff, it's just been really hard to sit down and get things look at everything because I've been trying to help as much as I can during the day, so that she doesn't overexert herself. You need to restart this quest. Do you think I messed up? I don't want to restart the whole quest. Can I just go back to a checkpoint? What's this checkpoint? Yeah, those tight spaces are killer. I say reload. Okay. Are you guys in cold climate? No, we're in Florida. Not very cold. Let me do this checkpoint. Oh, I don't think I have to restart the whole quest. MGK, yes, we will. You'll probably beat me though, MGK, let's be real.
But finding me proved no simple task.
I didn't go too
far
back.
Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Nebraska, Brenda? What brought you to Nebraska? You know, no offense to you, but Nebraska's like one of those states I just don't think about because it's in the middle of the country and I just don't think about it. I forget. I had a friend that moved to Nebraska for a while and then left and moved to South Dakota and then now is back in Florida. Yeah, I don't have a fan on Reminiscape, but definitely is not cold climate. Hello, Robert. Nice to see you on. I have a feeling they'll give you the same info whether you win or lose. I feel like that too. I'm definitely not going to try and fight again because that was terrible and embarrassing. Oh my god, this is like all the way back.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Oh, this is back from when we... Okay, this won't take long. I know where we're at. I know exactly where we're at. Okay, take two. Forgive me, but sometimes we just need to do things again. I'm not perfect, guys. Sometimes I make mistakes. Okay, so let's just progress. Let's just go through this again. I'll fight this guy. Blah, blah, blah. Learn to box. Timon, do I look like a boxer to you? Fist fighting in this game is really hard. I'm skipping this because we did this already.
Wait.
Okay. I know where the key is. So let's go get the key real quick. I'm just speeding through this, guys, because I already done this. And then we're gonna go back to that part where I messed up. It's like a 7-minute detour. It's not even that much because I'm just gonna bust through here. Oops. When is the next community review due? Thinking of trying to put something very amateur together. Not sure. We'll have to talk to Dad about that one. Just if you send an email as well, Neutral, I'll make sure that Dad reads the emails and answers your questions.
Whoa! What the devil's it? What the?
But I'm not your...
Whoa!
Shove your
Ask nicely.
Stay up,
gentlemen.
There.
Okay, let's fight this guy. Oh, these freaking small space fights. I can't move. Ah! Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Ooh. Whew. Whew. Oh. Oh.
Pathetic.
Oh my god. Fighting in that tight corner is hilarious. Oh, can't. Whew. Can't see anything. Guys, my hand is cramping up so bad from that.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times and...
Charlie P, hello. Christian Chong, you will be able to get the side quest you chose. I think Rob said next Sunday by noon.
Can't help but think it means I've no actual feelings for Hubio.
The body. Should I loot the body?
No. I'm ready.
Excellent.
Okay, well.
Huh.
So, I've still got to stop.
Okay. I'll get this.
I'll go see Real now.
Portside.
See you soon.
Whew, my hand was cramming up. I don't think I had the option of letting him get it. There was no option that said that he would get it. Oh, the body's not dead. T-Mon, there was no option to have him get it. Don't worry, we're speeding through this part again, so we're already back to where we were. So it wasn't really anything major. Oh. It's funny how I like accidentally loot things as I'm trying to do this quest. I just naturally steal things so swiftly. We'll skip that quest for now. Go in here. Okay, I'm gonna try the other option instead of the fighting option. I may have to still fight them, I feel. But we'll try.
Looking.
It's not an...
Okay.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
Good lord, we're gonna have to fight him.
I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
I don't know if I can do this.
You regret this, mutant.
I'm gonna take my time. If I can get out of here... Guys, this is gonna get really annoying really quick. Can I bring this outside? Oh, this is so freaking annoying. Come fight me, man. Oh, God, Lord. He's coming up the stairs. I'm trying to do one at a time. Oh, man. Frick. Oh, shit. Move. Move, move. 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 Oh my god, I was holding my breath the whole time. Neutral, when you do fist fights, you can't. I don't know why, but it won't let you heal.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always.
Guys, my heart's beating so fast. That was so hilarious.
Crowns at the races.
See, wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Guys, I literally held my breath. I was like, I love it when I like actually get so into something that I like have a near freaking heart attack. Okay. Talk to... We have to go all the way there regardless, you see? So it wouldn't have mattered. So where do we have to go? Good lord. Where's we gotta go? Okay, so we'll go here. We just gotta teleport real quick. So we need to look for... I don't know if I was thinking Timon or just panicking. I think the adrenaline kicked in, and that's truly what happened. Okay, I gotta cut this way. I gotta get back to the square. Thanks, James. Always appreciate the compliments. As opposed to not thinking normally. I think parrying counters. Romanesque, I just do what I can when I can. My fighting style is the Janice style. It's a very special technique that requires a lot of panic and fear. And hopefully not getting hit. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna have to fast travel. Thanks. If I was getting graded on my skills as a video gamer, I probably wouldn't be very high on the list. Fortunately, that's not the case, so no need to worry, right? Well, every time I try to eat something, it won't let me. So, I don't... Unless I have... Are there settings that can turn things like that off? I know that sounds weird. Oh, it's been a while since we've been here. Last time we were here, Triss and Geralt shared a kiss. I just remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball. You'll be good. I was actually really good at dodgeball.
There's a race about to begin.
And the reason I was really good at dodgeball was because I could dodge all the balls. Always. I mean, they could not catch me for dear life. Sometimes games would end in like a draw because they just couldn't catch me. I was so quick and swift. Do I have to race somebody? I need to switch my saddle if I'm going to race somebody. Maybe later. Hold on. Wait, this is not the race. You're not the race. You're not who I'm supposed to talk to. Hold up. This just so happens to be... Wait a minute.
Seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh? Not much of a choice before that.
Who am I supposed to talk to?
Can't allow that. Who'd I wager
Talk to Rowlek. Here he is. I spoke to the wrong person.
You Rodlick?
Henri Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to
Yeah,
my
people
art.
didn't want to go through all of that walking.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them. There's a group of angry creditors.
Now we gotta go get them. Good lord.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Don't tell me I have to rage.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody.
You can get to places pretty fast on horse, though, so it's not too bad.
Family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Should I just pay his debt? Because I honestly don't feel like racing right now. And I have money. Let's just be a good cause, right? I'm gonna pay it. I'm making an executive decision.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected
There we
this.
go. My good deed of the
May
day.
I ask to what
No.
I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Demon. I don't want to, because what if I fail? And then I have to, like... It's too much pressure. Okay, now we gotta go back. Where are we going back now? Ooh. So we gotta go to gate. Let's go to the gate of the hierarchy. So our best bet, world's map. Otherwise you can't save or turn off either, as there's no thematic explanation of it. Oh, you guys are talking about Skyrim. There's always, I can race right now really fast just for fun. And then I test my new saddle. Watch this. I know. Yeah, I wasn't online when I raced. I was just doing it for kicks because I had like I just wanted to see. I did get some money from it. Okay. Really quick. We'll do this race. Where's this dude? Where's this guy? Okay.
Another race.
Are you guys ready to see me lose foolishly? Okay.
I want to race.
Grand, your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia on Roach.
Excellent.
Geralt on
Your
Roach.
Opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. I'm about to race. I'm doing this for Timon.
Saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Come on, Roach.
Good lord, I hope I have enough stamina to make it to the end. Oh, do I have enough stamina? Oh my god, I'm about to be out. Oh no, no, no! Oh no!
Memorial Derby is over.
Did I win? Did I win? What just happened? Did I go the wrong way?
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
I got a new racing saddle. No. I won, guys, and I got a new saddle. It just, that was weird. Okay. I just got a new saddle. Let's see. Inventory. Yep. Plus 50 stamina. That was awesome. Well, that was quick. I won that race. And now we're gonna go back to, where's the saddle that I was using? Oh, here it is. It's back on. Plus. Okay. The emotions. I'm up and down. Graze on the race. Wins.
Well, it could be quite profitable.
Okay, now that we did the race, let's get back to the quest. Oh, that's another quest that I'm on. I gotta switch back. Somehow that race led me to another quest. Where's this? This is the one I'm on. We're almost done with this quest, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Thanks, James. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad my skills proved to be worthy. Oh my god, as I jump on this thing. Trying to look for the fast travel thing. Sometimes I get so confused on this map. Sounds like someone's watching a Humphrey Bogart movie in the background. Potentially, or it could be Twilight Zone. Sometimes I can't tell.
What's going on there?
Okay, time to fast travel. For stream purposes, real fast travel. If I was playing offline, I'd probably take the long way and try to like hit all these little spots that I haven't hit.
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than
What's going on here? This woman looked like she about to try something on that dude. Whoa, walked right into him. Oh look, it's Doodoo. Well, it looks like Doodoo.
Well, see, the crew's been hard at work.
And you
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
It's not the Rosemary time.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Blah, blah, blah.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Are we gonna watch this grand opening, or do I just get my...
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Yeah. No. Sure. Why not?
Why not?
That's my boy.
Maybe
The
something will
foreman
come out of
mentioned
it.
He saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
Timon's always no. Why you always no? Guys, look at this. Yeah, she said you're fat and you smell. She praised your rationality. Don't remember, why do you ask? I do remember she said this, but I kind of just... This is so funny that you can say this. I can't believe this is an option. Oh. Guys, what should we say? I should probably tell him the truth. But you gotta admit, this is really funny. You gotta admit that, like, when they made this game, they're like, I'm gonna make this into an option. I should probably do the middle one. Should I do this one? Should everybody vote? Who wants me to do... Okay, we'll do the middle.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
Aw, Dandelion. I think he likes her.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
I don't know. We think a lot of things, Dandelion.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making
Quest completed.
Takes time.
We
So
just
it's
got
true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Are you serious?
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
So they might can tie it, I think, for this. You've seen this 28 They're losing 28.
Are we completed the quest, so I'm wondering if this is going to become another quest. Which is fine by me.
Priscilla.
She doesn't look hurt to me.
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Priscilla!
You are a relative?
Oh my god, Priscilla!
No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Graz,
Who attacked
head
poor
of surgery,
Priscilla like that?
until recently a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Oh no.
So this was no ordinary attack.
Sorry guys, I didn't let you choose that
Clearly
one.
not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries.
Dandelion
And
always
no
causing
heart.
trouble.
No harm? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll
Find
do
the
it because it
bastard who did
means we'll
this.
get to fight.
Find him.
It makes for great combat and great stream.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied.
Oh man, we gotta look at the
Doing
dead
so
body,
could
y'all.
very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through
Look at this
sewers.
medic helping us
Sewers.
out. Being slick.
How often, Doctor?
As often as required for the
The pursuit of preventative medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. We're ready.
Ready
I'm
and
ready to
intrigued.
fight. Let's do some cool
I'll
stuff.
get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even
And
if
considering
it's
going in the
Hierarch Hemel
sewers, we'll
himself.
probably fight more than one thing. When a quest leads into another quest. How exciting. Maybe I'll be able to use my new silver sword.
You lead.
Here we go. Off into a new adventure. It's not about the cabaret anymore, but it sure...
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Why is it not showing my quest
Sewing up
on the
brown
sidetrack?
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Oh, here we go. I told you. Was that medic just using some like crazy magic? What? I hate water hags. Oh man, this quest is like a high level quest. It's a level 17, maybe? Hold on. Where's this guy? What level is this quest before I continue? Okay, let's just go. Oh, man, we're gonna be fighting all sorts of stuff. I get to use my silver sword off. I want. Oh my god, I can't see because it's dark in here.
Lost it. I kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel. Believe me.
Okay. This medic is like, excuse my language, but badass. He's like fighting things and freaking supposed to be a doctor.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice.
Oh no, she's a singer.
Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobrex. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Somebody just tried to mess all this up.
Take the ladder.
Take the ladder. This doctor's like legit, guys. Oh my god. If I can like... Okay, I'm struggling here. Sorry, camera angles always mess me up. Right, Christian? I agree with you there.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
So how do we do that? Do we just use... Oh, here we go. Examine.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit.
No.
Start the autopsy.
Or are they gonna do some crazy stuff? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, we gotta perform an autopsy. Where should I start? Where should I start? This looks like something's... Guys, this is crazy. Okay, let's start with the head. Let's start with the head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out.
Oh, scooped out. Why?
Let's examine the mouth. Burns.
Oh,
blisters.
okay.
Just like Priscilla's.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Oh gosh, that sounds terrible.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
So someone who has skill.
The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy.
Tracheotomy.
So the victim wouldn't die too soon.
So this poor guy suffered. It's pretty much... Blisters on the hands, he said.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
This is getting interesting. I don't know enough.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Yeah, apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
I think we know enough.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Oh, I don't know enough. What do you think? What should I say? No motive, murder's mad. This was punishment. Rather than not share my conclusion. What do you think it'll be? Maybe I should have searched the rest of the body. But it's too late now. What do you guys think I should say? I don't know what to say. What do I say? What do I say? Number one, Laurie was first.
Sure of one thing. This
So
was
she
punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
Oh, somebody
and I'm
knows.
Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyron's was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner.
Eustace the corpse collector.
Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people?
Oh god, it's
I
this
believe I made it
douchebag
clear
from
no one's to be
series
allowed in
flashback.
under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim?
Joachim.
Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
This seems like a serious quest, guys. It's like pretty intense.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
Remember
True in
Siri?
his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women.
Oh,
Later, Hierarch
maybe he's the
Hemmelfart
one.
appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide when I've heard enough.
Don't aim to press
I could be
you.
so fresh
Thank
in this
you.
game.
I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound. unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
Seems like we got work to do, guys.
The hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
I love how this quest became another quest, and now we're in like in this in-depth, scary quest. Nathaniel Pastudi. So first things first, investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked. So that's what we shall do. Well, there's a search spot right here. Maybe we'll do this one first.
There's swarms in the city now.
Let's stay home after that. Knife wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
Do you see anything?
Can't go out in the streets no more.
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
Fall afoul of the king of beggars, and you'll get no mercy no matter who you are.
So, hold on. Let's go to the quest. Maybe if I switch... Oh, that's Eustace. We gotta talk to Eustace. That'd be part of the quest. So we're going a little bit out of order, but Eustace, I figured it was right on the way. We might as well knock it out.
How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
This guy looks rough.
No eyes, no heart. One of them, right?
Ugh.
No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there've been other bodies like that?
Sure had. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One was so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow.
Oh,
Slippery
nice
sour
vision.
quarter on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
Very nice and
Reverend
intricate.
Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Right? Nice visuals for you all.
Cost an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Everybody's so quick to just tell us off. Good, let's use this.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had your wish.
Hello.
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look,
How we doing?
vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some...
This guy's such a douchebag.
In this town.
Should I hit him? Can we hit him? I think we should just hit him. Look at his shorts. Look what he's wearing. Guys, do I get permission just to smack him in the face? I think we should. I think I'm gonna just do it.
Boy, fucking hell.
That was so hilarious.
For everything.
Dude, that was so funny. I thought I actually had to fight him. That was so funny just to watch right now. Guys, you gotta admit, that was really funny. He did that so quick. Okay, off to the next spot. Examine the place where the wood carver died using your Witcher senses. Channel fire. Dude, that happened so fast. I thought I was gonna have to fight him or something. Okay, so we're gonna have to go around here to get to it. Carver died in here. Is there an ooh, okay. I think I'm going the wrong way. This city is so confusing with some of its routes. No. Let's try a different path. Figure out where I'm going. Here we go.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, rest it like.
So who might you be?
Shut it. Timon, you saw nothing. I saved. That was just some parkour moves.
What'll it be now?
Oh
Just
gosh.
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a pool of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes.
Oh my goodness, if there was no subtitles, guys, I would not understand anything he's saying. Burn another hag. Hello, Jobby. Good evening. I love the dialogue in this game.
Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other, but you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside,
Right,
I'd
Nigel?
say, let's buy some tools,
Thank
quality
goodness,
timber.
moms.
He'd grab the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag." Rather obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her?
Nice to see you too. Thanks for watching.
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Okay, enough talking to you. Let's get out of here.
We've talked enough.
Didn't really get me anywhere.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Oh gosh. Just beware of the dogs. That's comforting. Examine.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Next up. More examining. Look at all this examining we gotta do. Hold up.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
I have a feeling that Reverend, what that guy, whatever his name is, Nathaniel, has something to do with this. I have a good feeling he's the one. Remember, good people, that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames, fire can prepare our nourishment, fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. Blah, 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 concerned citizen. Oh, what else is here? There's something that I haven't read. Inventory? Is it this?
If they score a touchdown, it's over. If they score a touchdown, it's over. You don't get a chance to respond.
I don't know. I'll look at that later. Okay, let's keep examining. Anything else? Do you guys see anything else red that I missed? Why did it switch again? There we go. It keeps like... Maybe if I go in here? No. Oh. Something's happening.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
It's not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Did you read the villa with names? Don't think so. Was I supposed to read that? Yes, I was trying to click on it, but... Oh, that's what I did. I accidentally clicked R3. I didn't mean to. Oh. Okay, let's examine some more stuff. Why am I... What is... You know those are Justin's, right? Yeah. Mom was really upset when she saw Mom. Guys, I'm dying a slow death. I just got... I'm going through... I think I've just been murdered. I just got bamboozled. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the jelly bean game where it's like a 50% chance that you eat a good jelly bean or a bad one. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I ate like... I don't know, like... Whatever laundry lint would taste like. It's like spicy. Oh. I know, Joe. I'm watching the game in the background. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I'm trying not to, Everybody's already... Oh, gosh. Oh, man, I'm dying. Guys, I'm actually dying a slow death. As you're watching this stream, I'm dying a slow death. Because I'm being fed terrible concoctions. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Fine.
I was trying to
We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Yeah, because I just got bamboozled on live stream. Okay, I'm trying to examine this thing. But I was just nearly poisoned.
But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood.
Oh.
Left a few stains behind.
Oh, look.
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
Doubt Fabian used it.
Hmm.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Oh, that's what he was talking about, the thing being kicked. Okay, let's get out of here. We've done our deed. Now, last thing we gotta do. Skunk is the worst. Oh god, Brenda, so you are familiar with the torture. I'd never played it. Till now. There are only 3 good jelly beans. The rest are the bad ones.
Oi,
For real.
Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Uh-oh. Things aren't looking good. There's been another victim, but I haven't investigated the scene. Let's investigate the scene first with Priscilla. Get that out of the way. No, I don't want to loot. Stop.
A brazier. This time of year?
Sis.
Uh-oh.
How am I to know?
Let's fight this guy. Y'all start fighting. Get out of here. I don't think I was supposed to kill him. Okay. Did I just mess up? Okay, let's run away. I think it's because I stole by accident. Well, oops. Did I mess up? Am I screwed? Are they really gonna come bother me? Do I have to fight these guys so I can finish this quest? It's helping me focus. Keep going. I'm not really sure what I just did. I was just trying to examine this area.
not good.
My kids brought me them home. Oh yes, I've done the challenge. Grass isn't bad. Grass isn't bad. Poor Brenda.
Calm down. I'm not gonna
Bamboozled are not the Harry Potter ones. It's a game. Oh, they are the Harry
What are you
Potter
staring?
ones.
Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Oh, so
Here
it
I
was
can't
part of the
help you
quest.
much, but I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give her pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars,
Something
street
crazy's
girls,
happening.
orphans. But who'd
This
have
is
a
bigger
drama
than we
concern
think it
about
is.
Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and
No,
Priscilla friend?
stop.
Friend?
I hate
was
when I
looking-
repeat
agreed.
questions
Sorry.
by
You could
accident.
do work.
Sorry. Barf? Yeah, there's like
care
crazy flavors, Jobby.
I gotta
Difference
look around
is
some
that
more.
Bean Boozled
Appreciate it if you didn't
ones are
disturb
mixed
me.
with good flavors
Naturally,
that look the
we'll
same,
stand
and you
aside,
don't know which
behave.
one you're getting.
Do tell us if you find anything else here.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. And when you're playing a game and you have no control over what's handed to you, and you're hoping you can trust your loved ones to give you something good, you
Man's footprint.
like near
The murderer's
poison.
maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
I know, Brenda. Did you see that? All that oily skin? Concerned citizen. Remember, good people, the light. What is this? Oh, that's old. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire. Blah, blah, blah. Something about the fire and the light. I gotta keep investigating. Oh, what is this? Did you see another spot? Here we go.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Human. Priscilla's.
I wonder who we're fighting or what we're gonna fight. Talk to the coroner. We've done our deed, guys. Now we must talk to the coroner. Jobby, you should. I think it's like $7 for a box or something. They're a little pricey, but it's fun. They have mini ones, like Walgreens sells like mini versions of Bamboozled. If you have a Walgreens or something similar to like a convenience store.
Must like the rain.
Main entrance. Is this the main entrance? This may be the main entrance.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Well, oh, they recognized me. Did you hear that? They welcomed me. Feeling pretty special for once. That's a lot of blush. Everybody's thinking the same thing
Geralt,
about
right?
that chick.
Glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual
Are you streaming
caretaker
now?
has left the city on some
Huh?
important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Okay, let's start. Where should we start? Master Witcher! I know, right? People recognized me.
Let's start.
I felt cool.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi.
Oh
The
god,
victim was
complicated
bound and forced to
terminology.
drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Uh-oh, Patricia.
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Uh-oh. This is serious, guys. Does anybody feel like they're in an episode of Criminal Minds right now? Because literally this is what this game just became.
Next time, Master.
Race... No. Why did the quest? We gotta go to Vegelbund's before she gets attacked. Where's the quickest fast travel route? Geralt sounds like Batman. He kind of does. I guess you're right. He has that very monotone, expressionless voice. Oh shoot. Guys, we must hurry. Very Batman-y. I'm trying to find the fast travel thing. Oh gosh, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Why didn't you guys tell me I was going the wrong way? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. What am I even doing? Good lord. I'm trying to fast travel. And I'm completely failing here. I'm trying to get to the square. Lego Batman comes out this Friday. I hear those Lego Batman movies are actually pretty good. Can I cut corners this way? No, can I? Oh shoot! Guys, that was like freaking like Tomb Raider. I didn't think I could do that just now. That was so legit. I was just like messing around to see if I could do that and it worked. Man, I feel cool now. Here we go. Time to move it. Guys, things are getting serious. Vegelbund's in trouble. We must help her. Let's do this. Things are getting intense. Who do you think the murderer is? Anybody have any, since I feel like I'm in a crime series right now, does anybody have guesses on the suspect? Who they think it could be? Anybody who doesn't actually know who the murderer is, who's played the game, because I don't want you to give it away now. Bagel buns? What about bagel buns? What? I gotta talk to these people. I think it's the churchman too, Timon. I called that. I was like, a while ago, I was like, I feel like it's him.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
She's in trouble.
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Reverend Douchebag knows my vote. Douchebag? You mean the douchebag Reverend? Okay, I got that. Patricia.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Bagel Bites is the killer and the victim. How did we get from Churchman to Bagel Bites? Lady Bagel Bite? No, Lady Bagel Butt. Oh, guys, you got me. I must have mumbled and you guys thought I said Bagel Butts.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
Let's speed up the
It's
process.
all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Vagel with the V.
A fire fit for Bellatane.
Oh Lord.
Except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We've been to Novigrad.
Come on, Ingrid, move it.
Pyres in Hierarch Square, but had not a word.
Vagel Bud.
She had all the
Y'all just
hopes
butchered
and
this
supplies
woman's last name.
taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in.
Who doesn't like bagels, man? Bagels are awesome. Things are getting serious.
Calm, quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're an office, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
All I can hear is Batman now. Puma. Don't ruin them. Uh-oh. Whoa.
He ran out the other door.
Oh my god, did you guys see that? That was totally like... Where are all these dogs coming from? What in the world? What is even going on? Oh man, where am I going?
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Oh gosh. This is intense. Oh man. Oh man.
There he is! Get him!
Oh my gosh. What is even going on? That was just really intense, really fast.
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead
These
the way,
stupid
hero.
guards. Always gotta mess everything up.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Y'all a bunch of idiots,
I
yo.
saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Yeah, you dumb.
Out of my sight, at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
What do you think the answer is, guys? You get to choose. No, I'm not fighting the right people, but they attacked me because they confused me for the killer, Nigel. So they screwed everything up. I think it was meant to happen. What's the choice gonna be, guys? This has seriously become an episode of Criminal Minds. Might have gotten bored of whores and beggars. Because she blessed. Middle one. Top. Do we have a tiebreaker? We got the top and then we got the middle. Hit her like the douche. Zombie. We got two people saying number 2.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own.
Okay, number 2 was the
I
winner.
do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Ingrid's upset. Oh man, this is terrible. This is a dark quest, guys.
Bruises,
Oh, Lord.
broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Oh man, this is getting crazy, y'all. Poor Ingrid. I'm so sorry, Ingrid. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to fast travel because it's quite a bit of a distance. Damn, this quest took quite the turn, didn't it? I know it went from putting together a cabaret to trying to figure out who attacked Priscilla to becoming a huge murder case. It like literally just like took like a whole other direction. I mean, it makes for great screen time, so all these things have been kept interesting. I know, I'm looking for the fast travel sign, Timon. It's out there, I gotta go out there. It smells like garlic in this house right now.
Big shit.
Oh my goodness, so fresh. Bella, 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 Bella. Hello, Pepper. Hello, Pepper. Are you gonna come say hi to the live stream? Are you gonna say hi to the live stream? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Getting murdered. Getting murdered. Imagine having a 76-pound dog just trample your chest with her paws. Okay, what's the closest one? I'm gonna say this one. Maybe this one, because it's like a straight shot around. You could go foop boop. Let's do this one. Okay guys, I'm going to quickly use the restroom while this loads, and I will be right back.
Okay, what's happening here? Oh, okay. Maybe if I just walk around a little bit. I have no idea how to play this game. We're just waiting for Janice to come back. She's like a leaky faucet. Okay.
Everybody's Rob. Jobby says Rob. RAAAAAAAAAAWB. Hey Rob, troublemaker. Hey Rob. Hey Rob. Well, we're back and we're gonna continue on this murder mission. Things have become quite serious in this game, and everybody thought that this quest was a waste. This is a good quest, guys. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I love murder mystery shows, so for me this is like up my alley. SVU, Criminal Minds, Cold Case, you name it. It smells so good in this house right now. Okay. What are they making?
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client.
No.
Do not disturb them.
No, this is serious. We have to disturb him. Come on.
Handsome. Black ones, Jordanians. Oh. As long as they pay.
Am I in the right way? Wrong way, above. Where's the upstairs? Do people see upstairs? Oh, here we go. Do you like NCIS? Yes, NCIS is great. Guys, they're all good. I love them all.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
Oh, you were right.
We'll hear you in a minute.
Look who it is.
Disturbed me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard.
Oh my god, it's Reverend Douchebag. Reverend Douchebag. I ain't playing with you. You're a disgusting creep. Nasty. I'm so mad at you right now for doing what you've done. Come on, try me. Try me, freak. Done for. And we are the winners. That's all I get, a poker? I get a poker as an item. Should we talk to the poor lady? Just make sure she's okay?
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you.
Poor Nettie.
He asked if I did everything and I said...
If anyone's offended by the content, I am sorry.
Oh God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
That was intense. Guys, that was like serious. Let me just loot some stuff real quick. Why not? Okay, so we gotta go back to Dandelion. If I can get out of here. Always, every time I try to exit these buildings, I like struggle. Where's the exit? Care to entertain me?
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
Oh. That was some serious... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Guys, I must admit that was actually a really fun quest. I'm pretty sure we're about done, hopefully. Once we talk to Dandelion. That was pretty intense. We did a lot of fighting too. Am I going the right way or the wrong way? We are almost there. Man, we traveled far in this quest. You don't realize how big this city is until you start doing a quest and you have to go to different locations. And then you're like, man, very realistic in that sense. In terms of mapping out the game and designing cities and whatnot. Here we go. Time to talk to our lovely friend, the Dandelion. Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. Oops, sorry. I just walked into someone's house. Oops. Above. Oh, maybe it was... This is it, and I just have to go upstairs. That can be. Boom. Boom. Here's our buddy.
How's...
Better. Right?
Yes.
Jobby.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her.
You better take care of her, Dandelion, or I'm gonna kick your butt.
You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brockamon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing.
Ooh, Dandelion likes her.
I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Aw, that ended so well. That was a good one, guys. I must admit that was a good quest. Very good quest. Right, that was so nice. Hubert Regic. I think that was the doctor. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, that was a really good quest. That was very intense. It was like, it went from being like really ridiculous to like really dark. It just like one quest became another quest automatically. Okay, so we're doing a deadly plot. So wait, just a couple days ago we did another quest. Another quest from this dude named Dijkstra. He was helping us find Dandelion, and then we did this huge favor for him. And now he's requesting another favor of us, and he helped us get Triss and the mages out, and if you look at our past streams, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I figured we will start this quest, and then I'm probably going to leave it at that for tonight.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here.
Oh.
There, wait. This way, please.
Oh, things already are interesting. Whoa, secret compartments.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
This is like really legit. I feel like I'm going... All these missions are so like well thought out.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled.
Just got fed.
Planned a revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Thank you, Febo. I really appreciate that.
The course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovids. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Heh, why not? Let's do the middle one.
About what you said.
Yes, Nigel, it's his time. We have finally gotten time.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
That's Batman, Nigel. This is Geralt.
You here?
Retired intelligence operatives.
Oh, look, it's our buddy.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better.
This guy's
proven
cool.
Many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And
It's
you're
like
the
watching
best
a
tracker
movie.
around.
Tracker, huh?
In this game.
Really? Anything else you can tell me?
Jobby, that's the truth, and we all know it.
Scene, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Fine.
Soap
I'll talk to
opera.
Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt.
Robert Giesling, I feel bad. I had muted this during the Super Bowl OT and forgot it was still on in a tab. Haha, no idea what is happening in this game. It's okay, Robert, you can just backtrack and see. Let me walk out of here. So we were helping Dandelion put together his cabaret, and then Priscilla was, when they were supposed to do their grand opening, got attacked. So then the quest became another quest, and then we went on this crazy like Criminal Minds type mission where we were finding a murderer because people were getting killed and getting their eyes gouged out, and it was like really intense. So the quest took a really dark path, and then we ended up finding the murderer, who ended up being the Reverend, who was like a sick guy, and we ended up killing him. And then Priscilla and Dandelion are like okay and all's good, and now we're gonna help Dijkstra plot the assassination of the king. But that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow morning, so I'm just gonna wanna try and relax for a little bit now, trying to get back into my normal schedule, since pretty much I am back to the old grind after being sick all last week. I'm officially back to a regular work week. I will be streaming tomorrow night, probably between 8 and 9. I want to say about 8:30, 9 o'clock, expect me on the stream. Today was a lot of fun, and I'm so grateful that so many of you guys decided to come on and watch me stream today. That was really awesome of you. I got a lot more than I expected for Super Bowl Sunday. Congrats to the Patriots. I know some of you guys... The Patriots did win, right? Did the Patriots end up winning? I think so. I didn't really watch. But that was a lot of fun, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow about 8:30 to 9 o'clock. And we will continue on this mission to kill the king. And if you have any questions, you can always just email me on this channel. And hopefully I can answer them for you. So thank you guys so much for viewing. Let me save the game, because every time I do this, I don't save the game. So I'm going to save the game. Okay. Yes, I really enjoyed. The more the merrier, guys. And don't be afraid to chat. Don't be afraid to discuss. Don't be afraid to ask questions, input your opinions. This is an open chat. It's an open stream. And I'm always willing to listen to what you guys have to say. So until next time, everybody have a good night.